Warning, the beginning of this video contains extremely cringy scenes. If you are sensitive to cringe, please get your bleach or click the annotation below to skip ahead. Thanks. Hey guys, sorry about that cringy beginning that you guys just watched. That was just a little skit I put together that's actually based on a true story that happened a few days ago. Just for the backstory, I went downstairs, I woke up, turned on my computer, just went downstairs, ate a bagel, and when I came back, I came up to see my computer was updating to Windows 10. Now, I had a mini panic attack when seeing this, and I had to recreate it. But basically, I've heard so much bad things about Windows 10 and forced updating of Windows 10. I never thought that it would happen to me, though. So it was kind of crazy when it actually did happen to me. When it was happening, though, I just got so worried that, firstly, that it would just be a bad system overall. But I was like, just be calm, Timothy. It says copying files. As long as you still have your files and are able to do your schoolwork, you'll be fine. Foreshadow, that did not happen. But that is what I was hoping for. So I basically waited for Windows to update for about 5 hours. Just kind of waited downstairs, waiting for it to update. Just watching YouTube and whatnot. And I came upstairs and just checked occasionally, and it was finally done. And it was showing Windows 10, like Timothy PC, like whatever. So it showed that, and so I went to click it, and it started loading, like Windows 10 was loading, and then it just froze, and I was like, okay, maybe I just have to let it sit for a bit. I waited for 2 hours downstairs, and it was still not done, so I decided to unplug it like any regular person would do, and just try again. So I just tried again, turned it back on, and clicked, and it froze again. I tried to let it load it for one last time for about 30 minutes, but it was not working. So I just decided to unplug and try something else. So I turned it back on, and it said Timothy PC, and then at the bottom left it said like other options or whatever. So at that point I clicked on the other options, and it did not freeze. And then I looked at the top right, and it said revert to older version, which was Windows 7. So I was like, okay, that just made everything easier. I'll just revert to Windows 7. So I clicked that, revert to Windows 7, hoping that it would just give me back my old computer and it would all be good, happy, and fun. And no, like it started doing, it seemed like it was okay for 5 minutes, and then it said like recovering, restarting, and then it would launch up and try again, like recovering, and it would basically it was in an infinite loop of restarting, and I could not do anything. Like it would just restart, and I let it be for like 2 hours, and it would not change. Like I couldn't do anything about it. So it would basically just restart instantly unless I unplugged it, and when I finally powered it back on, it would just restart infinitely. So this wouldn't be such a bad thing if I could just like factory reset it, but the thing was I had a lot of files on there, but I realized that I really couldn't do anything. So another issue was that my dad was out of town for 4 days when this was happening. So I couldn't do anything about it or do schoolwork for 4 days. So I was stuck with an infinite restarting computer as long as I unplugged it, or didn't unplug it. Oh my god, the voice cracks are so real. I apologize. And I just couldn't do anything, and I had to wait for 4 days as I got behind in schoolwork. Long story short, I finally did get a reset, and I was able to just get Windows 7 back and everything, but I lost a lot of files on my C drive and was behind on school a lot, and that's why I haven't been uploading like at all, because I didn't even have a computer to upload or record with. So after that, I did want to make a video then, but I was so behind on schoolwork, and I had to like reset up everything. Like I had to, right now, like right before this, I had to do like 5 hours of resetting up the encoding, just everything. It's taken a long time, but now that I finally finished school, I'm able to get back at it again, Timmy, with the amazing uploads, you know. This video is so cringy altogether, but I just did want to tell you guys that like terrible story like of how like it just automatically updated to Windows 10. Like you see all these things like of like people like updating to Windows 10 midstream and the forced update, but I never thought it would be the person happening to. So in that time, though, some good did come out of it. I did find a new addiction called Clash Royale. I do not recommend it. It is a terrible addiction, but it is really fun. And also, summer is here, and I'm able to upload regularly now. I have a lot more free time. That should be the only mishap that I have for a while, hopefully. I learned how to disable automatic update after that. So no more Windows 10, no more of that crap, and the regular uploads will come. I hope you guys did enjoy the little skit that I put together. I know it may have been a little cringy, but it really is an accurate representation of what happened. And I hope you guys enjoy the upcoming videos that I have planned. I did lose a bit of files and scripts, but I have them by memory, so I will be able to make them still. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.